Oh, favor, it surrounds me like a shield. It will cover me from now. Good morning, Dauda. Sharing God's love. Good morning. I'm trying to set up for TikTok because I want to stream concurrently. How is everyone doing? Are you good? How are you feeling all right today? Okay. It's been long I stream with an Android phone. This video here is funny. Woo. All good. Okay. Y'all are so welcome to the stream. Caption says, what do you truly want? Caption says, what do you truly want? What do you truly want? You can pray and you say you come to the fullness of your God self. That's not something that you should wait for me to do. You can always activate that, except for people who are joining us new. I come into the fullness of my God self. And so you're able to grasp what is needful for you and have confirmation in your spirit if what I'm saying is true. God bless you all very so much. So if you're watching for the first time, my name is Vera and this is Active Potentials. You want to remember your purpose and manifest your full potential, just be here. Yeah, I changed that from finding to remembering because as time goes on, I get better knowledge and I'm able to change things. So those of you in the Telegram group notice that I wrote that yesterday. I said purpose is not something you find, you remember it because it's always been there. It's always been there. So those of you following on TikTok, not necessarily the right platform for this teaching, this particular teaching now, but it's very necessary for everybody. So that's why I'm also live on TikTok. So I'm streaming concurrently TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, so I may not be looking directly into the camera. That's because I'm on several platforms. So bear with me, please do understand. Okay. Can breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. I want you to feel relaxed. I want you to feel great. I want you to feel deserving. of love and blessings. Feel deserving of everything beautiful. Breathe in again. Out. Relieve yourself of any stress, anything that has been stressing your mind. Release that stress. Release it. Breathe in again. And breathe out. And I want you to make this statement. Today is a day that the Lord has made, and I rejoice, and I'm glad in it. Today is a beautiful day. I rejoice, and I'm glad in it. Today is a beautiful day. I rejoice, and I'm glad in it. In all of this, you're not going to be thinking about the things that are not going well or the troubles you're facing. Today is a beautiful day. I rejoice, and I'm glad in it. You're just thinking about everything beautiful. Everything beautiful. Everything beautiful. And it's not something that you're longing to get. I want you to just feel like your whole life is complete. All that you ever wanted, you have it already. I want you to have that feeling of gratefulness and gratitude. That feeling of having everything you ever wanted. That is it. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Today is a day the Lord has made. I rejoice, and I'm so glad in it. We have a very beautiful topic there. It says, what do you want? Please, may I know if the background sound is too loud? Is it loud or is it okay? Is the background sound loud or it's okay? Okay. Okay. There are things you're going to feel while you're in this live stream. You're going to feel complete. You're going to feel grateful. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel deserving. And there's one thing you're going to feel. One is that you've neglected yourself because of the things I'm about to share with us. But after then, you're going to feel okay because you know just exactly what to do. So what do you truly want? Have you ever asked yourself the question or ever answered it personally? What is it that you truly want? Sister Yvonne Carter, Sister Benita. Could you summarize everything that you ever wanted or anything you want in this life in one sentence? Or let me ask it this way. What are your aspirations in life? What is it that would truly make you feel fulfilled and enjoy life? What is that thing? What is that thing? I want you to, don't think from your head. This is not something that your head will give you the truest answer. I'm glad that most of you, you're in the fullness of your God self and you can pick from your spirit. I want you to use your heart, the womb of your spirit. I want you to get it from there. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly want? From your heart. It's a moment of reflection and realigning. You can't manifest what you don't know. You can't manifest a life you never envisaged. Uncle Zap, thank you for the multiple likes on TikTok. You can't manifest what you've not seen. I told us yesterday that manifestation comes easy when you're at your truest self. And I've been telling us over time to come out of our shell. Because your spirit, soul, and body will fight you if you're just trying to be who you are really not. Every time you're trying to copy life, you're trying to force things out, it tells your spirit, no, this is not it. Your body, no. Your soul, no. Search from your spirit, from inside out. What is it that you truly want that will make life more satisfying? What is it that will truly give you happiness? I hope you know that you will soon leave this realm. One day we all will. Of course, death is in the flesh because we just shed skin and get into the next realm. I hope you know there are many realms. There are many realms. After this life, there is more life. There are more things to experience. We are on a tour. And know that you're going to get to a point in this timeline or headline where your time here will be over. But you've got to enjoy every bit of it. Do you want to enjoy that faking being who you are not? Because most of us, that's the life we've been living. You had to fake to feel. Dauda, what do you want? What will truly bring you satisfaction, Laura Doe? There are times that yourself has brought up these questions. But because you think it's a reality that you may not, or because you think maybe life is already too hard for you, you don't want to face that. You're like, let me just let it go. But honey, that's where your true satisfaction is going to come from. You don't let people dictate systems. If anyone is controlling the way you live, you're not truly living. If anyone is controlling the way you live, you're not truly living. Is this a kind of life you want, Laura Doe? What is inside your spirit? And while I'm talking right now, there are many people who don't even know what they want. No, sadly enough, many people do not know what they want. Yeah, sharing God's love, that's beautiful. Living daily fulfilled. Are you really doing what makes you fulfilled now daily? You wrote that like you took it off my notes, like you took it from my notes. I know everyone here wants to live daily fulfilled. That's why when you come back and you lay on your bed, you think about the whole day even before you sleep. And sometimes you come back and like, ooh, today was successful. And sometimes you're like, I wish my day went this way or that way. Or what a bad day. Tap into the fullness of yourself, the fullness of your being, the fullness of your divine self, and get all and be fulfilled. Eating a meal that you didn't like, or caught up in a situation and you had to do something that you didn't want. Why? The question is, why would you do that? Okay, I know there are circumstances, there are times when maybe our lives may be under threat, or you feel like. I have told us time and time again. I've told us, I said, there's nothing like the last option. There's nothing like the only option. There is always a way out. There is always a way out. Have this in all that concerns your life. There is always a way out. You have been tamed. Have you seen a lion that has been tamed? If a tamed lion is brought before you, you would never know the truest characteristics of that lion. This is your tamed version. You've been tamed from birth, tamed by school, tamed by the systems of the world. I'm not encouraging cruelty. When you're truly grown, you know what is right and what is wrong. But if you were to be brought a lion that has been tamed, and you're asked to write down the characteristics of that lion, you're definitely going to write that the lion is calm. It's a very calm animal. In fact, that you play with it, you say it looks dangerous, but it's not. It's very calm. And if a cat is brought to you, and you probably say a cat is even wild than a lion, because the lion has been tamed. I want you to think about yourself like a lion that has been tamed, and see what limitations have been brought your way. There's this story about a lion that grew among sheep. And each time there was this now other lion that when it roars, all the sheep will run away. Everyone will be on the run. But this lion had grown among sheep and had adopted the ways of the sheep, the way of life, and would eat what the sheep eat. But every time when that lion roars, he looks at the lion and also runs away. One day they went to waters to drink. I'm sure most of us have gotten this story before. And while they always, the Lord which keepeth me. Are we back on? For the Lord is my keeper, the Lord is my shield. Okay. For the Lord is my keeper, the Lord is my shade. All upon my right hand, and all upon my right hand. And no, the sun shall not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve my soul, even forevermore. So I was saying that for the first time, that little lion, that lion discovered its truest identity. All along, he thought it was a sheep. It will eat grass, it will behave as a sheep and run away when another lion roars. But for the first time, it discovered its truest identity and roared for the first time. And then he knew that it could have missed its identity and should not be running like every other sheep when the lion roars. This is most of us. True manifestation will come when you discover who you are. When you come out from your hidden self, when you come out from the place where people have kept you. Just like that lion was put among sheep, that's what the institutions, the government, sometimes our environment, our parents, people brought us up. There are a lot of factors that have hindered us from truly coming out. There are many talents that the world is yet to see. Because it was expressed the first time among people who are not familiar with it, they shunned that. And so you close that up. And like, maybe this is strange, this is weird, and nobody will ever get to know it. Why are you acting like every other person? You mustn't be like every other person. What do you truly want, Laura Do? What do you truly want, Sister Yvonne Carter? Is this a life you want? What is that thing that gives you so much joy within? I was going downtown yesterday and I was filled with so much happiness. As a car drove through, I was taking the air and I was happy. I have never been so alive like even currently, because I have discovered much about myself and I'm loving the journey. Knowing that you are a God changes everything. Imagine a king who doesn't speak. Imagine a king that whose subjects deprive him from speaking. Do you think there's anyone who deprives God from being himself? Is there anyone who deprives God from being himself? Why you? Emmanuel, the world is called in your name. Emmanuel, when you come again. Emmanuel, help us all to see your truly faith. Emmanuel, Emmanuel. That the God within you would rise. That your truest nature will come forth. That you manifest your self. That you come out of your shell and truly live life. There are still people here who are scared to talk, who are scared to even breathe. Have you been in a home where you're restricted from going, let's say, like this is a no-go zone? No, don't touch that. Don't do this. Don't that. Don't, no, don't. No. Have you been where there's so many rules and what you truly feel excited to do, you can't do it? That's exactly where most of us are. And you've normalized it and taken it upon yourself like that's the normality of life. It's not normal. You're not a sheep, you are a lion. It's not normal. Come out. Is that what you truly want? And see, there is nobody whose intuition has not been speaking to them. Your God self has been communicating with you, but you've refused to answer it because it looks strange. Your intuition has always told you that this is not you, but you are afraid to act like who you really are because it looks different. It looks different from what you see out there. The world has made us, you see, it's gotten even into social media. The social media space dictates what you can say. So if you come with a new concept, you're never going to ever go viral. So it were better you copy what they are doing, and when you've had an audience, you can begin pouring out what the uniqueness. Now, let me tell you, the social media space, it doesn't take information. In the system, there is nothing such as new information. The algorithm aligns you under something, so you must go copy what somebody else is already doing. That's the same system that has put many of us in the world like in a place of non-manifestation. There's nobody out there that looks like you. There's nobody. You are so unique. Watch, your contribution to the world is so different. It may look alike, but it's not the same. It started like a joke. Now it's even in the social media space. They are looking for every means to tame our manifestation. Now they even check even the first lines of your video must be that of the algorithm with which you are followed. On TikTok, if in order for your video to trend, you must go on Creator Search Insight. You go there, you check a trending topic, you take that same caption. They even give you words there, words you can use, how to begin, what to say in the middle of the sentence, and how to end it. They detect exactly what you should be doing on the app. And that's how our lives have been dictated from time immemorial. So there's no new thing coming into the world. Do you think this is all about God? Like, this is all of God's manifestation? Like, this is all? There is more to eternity that has to come forth. There is more, glory to God. There is more. And you may just be that one next person who gets to bring that out. And you know what? The thing about the world is that when someone brings it out, you see other people who are related. You start seeing it coming up. You start seeing it because now somebody has come out of their shell and they're like, oh, there is somebody that looks like me. You see, many people are looking up to your manifestation for them to manifest. Many people are looking up to your manifestation so they can manifest. There are many people with your kind of thinking and reasoning, with your way of talking and your way of walking, and they are looking to see if there is somebody there who is doing it, because the world has programmed us to copy. And so, since they've not seen anyone doing it, they get into their shell. They get into their shell. When you start doing it, you see that there were people who also had that. Though it may not be the same, they are doing it in their uniqueness, but you is an encouragement to them. What do you truly want? Let that question not just end in this session. Ponder about it throughout the day. Ponder about it. While you go into your activities, ask yourself, this job I'm doing, is this what I truly want? The world has put us into a system of slavery. As long as you keep doing something that you don't like, you will never really prosper. There is a lot of progress in something that you love doing. When you love doing something, you will not feel tired doing it. You keep going on and on and on. You see, there's no scientist that was forced into discovery. They made it a choice. They had a hunger. They loved what they were doing. And so you would see even someone like Einstein. We just get into research. Papa, awake, mama. Oh, mama. Papa, awake, mama. Aswanga bumwana mama. Papa, awake, mama. Papa, Kisi asone mama. Are we back on? Papa, awake, mama. Papa, Are we back on? Oh, mama. What is it you truly want? Yen, God bless you. What is it? If you don't like what you are doing, leave it. If your bills get expired, you get kicked out the streets, no problem. I'm here on YouTube because I like what I'm doing. If I don't like it, I'll get out of this place. The most of my satisfaction has come from me impacting the lives of people. Yes, it's come from that. It's come from that. I do it because I'm happy. So even when the network is buffering, I still get to come back. I still get to persevere. I still get to wait. Because I love it. I don't even monetize most of my videos. And by the way, I've not even been making videos. So whether you sow seeds or not, you bless me or not, I keep doing it because I love it. Not because I'm doing it for somebody to know that I'm doing something or I've been coerced to do it. Most of us have carried the mentality and we're into things we don't love doing because we've been coerced. You will not manifest there. Get out of that place. No, you get out of that place. You got married and you're not happy. What are you doing there? There's no more happiness. You married somebody else, now you're somebody. What are you doing there? Why are we practicing things that is against our own, even our own selves? You're doing a job, you don't like it. Oh. God created the world because he liked it. The Bible says when he was done creating, he looked at everything and it was good. It was pleasing to him that he has created something he loved. If not, he would not have created it. Why are you investing the power of yourself into things that you do not love? What do you truly want? Manifestation will come from there. It doesn't matter how many videos you hear, how many teachers you hear, how many times you repeat things, how many times you visualize things. It will always have a clash with yourself if you've not truly come to that realization of who you truly are. No matter how you take a speed on the wrong route, you'll never get to the right destination. Sharing God's love. What you're doing, do you truly love it? It's not about what the world will see. It's not about what you see. It's not about if God will be pleased with you. That is not it. You have the nature of God in you. If you get to find out who you are and begin to live that way, everything will align. Some of us, we go to church because we want God to be happy with us. That, oh, I'm a faithful servant. What did Jesus tell that man? Someone was boasting how he pays tithes, he takes care of the widows, he does this and that and that. What's with the boasting? There's someone who doesn't take care of nobody, but they are good. They are just living their truest self and it's fine. Even being wicked is living a true self. If wickedness is what appeals to you, it's totally fine. I love that statement, Laura Doe. Ha! I love that statement. You're in the fullness of your God self. I love that. That's a very tasty word. Very tasty. Well cooked. That's coming from your spirit. And it's so beautiful. To thy own self, be true. Be true. be true? How can you be somewhere you're not happy? You're still there. Ah, I'm getting a lot of controversies from the videos I've been posting lately. There are many people who are watching me. They're not commenting. They'll come and tell me my DM. And recently, I've been typing to hell with you, or ignore. When I'm in a good mood, I'll respond. Yeah, when I'm, as a matter of fact, I respond when I'm in a good mood. Someone told me to be born again, that I should get born again so Christ will save me. I'm like, the Christ in you. Have you asked the Christ in you if what I'm saying is wrong? If you even have a relationship with Christ, he should have told you that what I'm saying is true. I knew, you see, there's going to be a lot of controversies. Yeah. There are many things I've been scared of saying for a long time, but now I don't really care. Because I've evolved. I've come to that point. As a matter of fact, my heart was beating posting certain videos. My heart was beating, really. But I'm like, this has to go out. People need to know the truth. You know, everyone is silent with the truth until somebody comes out and starts saying it. They're going to be quiet for a while. Watch you and watch all the fight and everything, and then they come down to say, oh, but what she's saying is true. Who are we deceiving? Who are we deceiving? When you set your spirit, you know that what's going on there is true. There was a man of God. He was very controversial. He came in, even now he's still very controversial. So controversial. And you see me, I don't conclude on people like that. No matter what I see, I always search my spirit. As a matter of fact, I prayed. I said, I want to know who this man is. The media is saying this, that. I know what? God told me that he's a servant and he's doing well. So when I see those things, I'll just smile. I'll just laugh. The Bible says, no man in the flesh. If you must speak about people or must talk about what people say and be against them, be sure that you have vetted them from the spirit. Be sure that you have checked them out in the spirit. And if you are truly loving, if you are truly filled with the Spirit of God, you will never be judgmental. If you ask me, there's nobody that I would say I'm not happy with, or I condemn, or they are just in a timeline that may not be in coherence, or may not be really acceptable by me now. That's a nice way to put it. You know, if you're against me right now, I'll be like, wow, it's fine. It's fine. Our timelines don't just meet. It may meet in the future, or it may never meet, and it's totally fine. You're operating in a different timeline. You know what God told me? He says that he reveals himself to people according to the seasons they are in. So somebody may be doing something now and it looks stupid, and yet it is God in it. The lesson is all about them first and not you. It's all about them first. God bless you, Simon Acha. Do you love what you're doing? What do you really want? If you follow active potentials and you're doing what you don't love, now I'm telling you, I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. Let me use that. Let me just use that for now. I don't like you. No, me and you, our spirits don't match. You should go. You see, I always recommend channels. I'll recommend you to where you can go. But here, you've got to be doing what you love doing. That's all you came here for. Someone told me, told me they want to hustle, that word, like really work. This person traveled and saying that they are going to work their backs off. You know how it works out there. You go and be a carer, and you have your passion. I posted a video in Active Potentials like that. Somebody, you just graduate, you have your passion, what you really want to do, but the system offers you something else, and you get paid because you just really need that money. You stay there until you are aged, and that's when you want to come out and live your passion. Who are you deceiving? Who are you deceiving? Let's be clear on that. Who are you deceiving? So they took your destiny on the platter of some dollars. You see, the wisdom that will come to a mortal man is that you work that for some years. You put yourself together, and then you go do what you truly wanted to do. It tells you that your potential, your life assignment, or what truly brings you happiness will not put food on your table. It tells you that. The world tells you that. It tells you remain broke, you will suffer, you will seek. It tells you that to make you choose other things that you will spend your youthfulness and strength doing, and when you're so old, you can't even do what you really wanted to do in the first place. Those of you who travel to other countries for greener pastures, how are you doing? Are you doing what you truly love? You went there and the system frustrated you. If you started off living the life you truly wanted from when you were young, you must have gone far. There is no useless potential. Every potential comes with a fueling. You're doing it right, you're always going to get fueling for it. God is not a fool to give you an assignment without provision. It's a vision because, you see, it's a vision because it carries, there's provision. Provision. There is a provision for that vision. Who makes you think that your passion or what you really love will not bring money to you? Who makes you think that? What makes you think that? And is it all about money in the first place? I know most of you are saying, she's just talking because she does not know what she's saying. You see me, I refuse to travel. I refuse to leave Cameroon and come over there and do what I don't want to do because I want to earn some dollars. I have friends who are there. Somebody says when they reach 40, they are going to then begin to do what they are doing. I say, oh, you wasted all your youthfulness and put into something that you don't like, and you're waiting for when you are breaking down, that's when you want to come and do it. Well done. Well done. What do you truly want? What do you truly want? And you see, it is better for you to Lorando is laughing. It's better for someone to go through their process and do the wrong things and realize themselves than that you be the one to encourage them. Do not fall prey for being the one who pushes your children to doing what they don't like. You see this thing about potential? About true manifestation? Even billionaires have a problem with it. They don't know their life assignment. They don't know. They want to know what they were truly born for. No, after chasing all the money, you lose strength. And maybe what you have to do that will bring you that fulfillment and everything is in the glory of your youth. And it's no longer there. We've stayed here for 47 minutes. I don't want us to take too much time in the AMs. God bless you all for attending this session. I hope that this triggers your minds to be thinking. Those of you, you're doing things that you don't love and you're waiting for blessing to come. As a matter of fact, I'm not happy with you. We are not friends. If you see me, go take a different direction. We don't move in the same timeline. Not as if we have any problem. We are not just compatible for the moment. Go to another channel that will encourage you to be doing those things. But here, I got awakened since. They forced me into doing law. By the time I got my degree, I said, okay, this is the degree. I'm not doing it no more. Take the degree. I passed the law. I had it well. You see, take. Now I've done your part. Let me do my own part now. And you see, sometimes you fall sick because you do the things you don't love. When you use things for the wrong purpose, they deteriorate. That word I always have a problem with, deteriorate. When you use up things for the wrong purpose. That's why you're getting old very quickly. That's why your back aches you, because you're sitting on that desk that you don't love sitting there. Yes. And you come and disturb God to heal you. Healing will come natural, it will flow easily and effortlessly. The provision you need is not for the vision you're currently in. In your provision, there is medical, there is health in it. In case you break, there is a fix. But now you are in a vision that is not in line with the provision sent to you. So it can't work. That's why you cannot even self-heal. The human body has the tendency to heal itself. But you are not healing. You need someone to lay hands or a doctor to treat you because you're in the wrong field. Your spirit cannot understand you. Your soul is confused. And your body is what should I say? Is helpless. When everything is aligned, you will feel fulfilled on all ends. Abundance will flow easily and effortlessly. Health will flow easily and effortlessly. And you're truly going to see the beauty of life. You'll see how beautiful life is. No one wants to have an experience that's not beautiful. We are here for an experience. Haven't you seen people living what you're praying for? Why would you go through the suffering path? Come into the fullness of your manifestation, active potentials. Go for what you truly want from your spirit and not what the system dictates for you. You may feel broke for a while. No, you may get physically broke for a while. But understand your essence. Understand who you are and come to it. It's just a matter of little time. Everything will align. I love you all so very much. And I pray that everything favors you today. I decree and declare great favor. More wisdom coming from your spirit. And that you will meet people who will be of help to you. Everything will align for you. All graces will abound towards you today. And healing will come where you need it. Peace where you need it. Abundance where you need it. Grace where you need it. Help where you need it. You're blessed on every side. Have a beautiful day. You're so sweet, Sister Yvonne Carter. Thank you for the prayers always. And of course, I am a multi-billionaire. Do you have any question? We are done. The session is over. You have any questions? Any questions? How can you be the very one who fights yourself? Going for things that don't align with you. See you guys in the evening.